back to the card mat. Right, The Great Escape. I've seen this being done by Frank Garcia, and his method was just having a big slice across the bottom. I did do this about a year or two ago where I had it there, but it makes it pretty awkward, because when you're putting the cards into the packet, you got to make sure that what their card which you've got on the bottom goes in first, so you can get that to push through there and get all the others hopefully to go behind, but it can snag on that little flap, so it is a bit hit and miss at times. Why, I don't know, unless my slit's too low down. It should have been higher up, makes it a lot easier to get through. But then once it's gone through, you're going to have, say, that much of the card shown on the back, so you can't do a big show, if you see what I mean. So there was a drawback with that one, so I thought about it for God knows how bloody long, and I come up with this one. Well, it must be about 2 years. It's not, this isn't perfectly clean, but it's a bit cleaner than that, and it just looks like a normal box, except it's got a little flap inside. Can you see that? Cuts to come onto this part here, and it goes right the way down and bends on the bottom, so it's glued on the bottom and comes up. You cut out, well, before you stick that in, obviously you open your box up and you cut out that shape. If you've got a pack of cards like that, if you haven't got a pack of cards like that, you've got one which is like this, just cut out a big chunk, if you know what I mean, so it's not going to be seeable. If you can be all fancy, go around all the lines and harder for anybody to see. So you cut that out, all of it, following the lines, not like I done. I didn't have my glasses on when I done that, obviously. Look how far away that knife is away from there. Jesus Christ, I was blind. Maybe blind drunk, yeah. Don't use a knife when you're drunk, no. I mean, look at that, wow. Don't know how I've done that, some little vampire. You cut it out, you stick your piece of card in, glued along the bottom, then you put some glue on the card, and you put that back into its slot and let it dry so it fits in there perfect, right? You stick, you slice, while your box is open, you slice along the bottom there, right? That's so the card will get out. If you didn't have that there, your card's got no chance in hell of getting out. Believe me, I tried. Yeah. Bit of double-sided, restickable glue, just up at the top, just a bit, not too much. You just want to make sure that it'll hold. And on this little flap here, I'll stick a card in so you can see it better. This little flap here, you want restickable glue on the inside of that, so it'll stick down, if you see what I mean. Because once it's stuck down, I'll get the flap up. Once it's stuck down, it doesn't look like there's a big cut there, because don't forget, you're going to have a card coming out of that, and once the cards come out, it's going to look like that. So a bit of restickable glue, and you just got a little quick smear, and it takes care of that, right? Happy days. Now, you have a spectator pick a card. Them that's seen the performance know what I'm doing. Spectator will look at the card, they can sign the card if they wanted. The card then gets put into the middle of the packet, and you use whatever method you want to control that card to the bottom of the packet. Then, as you're picking the box up, you're going to turn the packet so the back's to them, and you're just going to go boop and pop out that bottom card. As you use the rest of the cards to push the flap up, you're going to push on your little, like a little trigger there. Get it in shot. You just push on that, so that flap will open up. You go in, I should have done this from the other angle, and you'll push that card in so it goes underneath that flap, and then you'll square the rest of the packet in very nicely. Just push in on that little thing there so it goes right the way down and goes underneath that with its restickable glue. And you can turn your hand around, and you can flash a bit on the bottom of the packet, you can flash the top of the packet, you just can't flash the middle of the packet as you proceed to shut the box up. then you can be really free with the box. That's all that's on the back. So you can be pretty free with it, as long as you don't let them see underneath them fingers as you're doing things. And then when you're getting ready to reveal it, all you're going to do is just push it with your fingers underneath. So while the pack's like that, you're pushing that card down with your fingers. Then you bring your hand around, you grab the packet and you can go, well, hey, and that card's come away in your hand to do with as you please. You can do the straight reveal, so you just pull their card straight out of the packet inside of a sealed box, yeah. Or you could get it off and, as I say, you could palm it away and have a look for your card in there and have disappear. While they're doing that, you just do a little bit of bendy and stick it inside the middle of an orange or whatever, yeah. Well, there you go. But that's how I done it, making that box like that. It does need to be improved, it does. If I make a better one, I will come back and let you see this trick all over again with a better box. How kind is that? But at the end, it does look a lot more cleaner than having a big slit across your box, basically. Anyway, shut your face, get off, you've bored them, I know. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you again soon.